right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Iron Michael Chandler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills, he don't care what...
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level. This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Overhand block there by Oliveira. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive... He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Okay, stay tight. You gotta grab his wrist. Get your hands inside.
He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against...
And he's out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, He's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas, the native Brazilian. On paper right now, the most accomplished submission artist.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now what?
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears.
Well, you gotta start clearing those hooks right away, or he's gonna start to try to attack the rear choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, and he's a lot of pressure. And they both stand up. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Good punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate.
Dig and kick.
Oliveira trying to land that up kick. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh!
Way to hide that leg kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow
And
this?
potentially a critical takedown here. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Listen, not a bad round, but I need you to stay more.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that kick. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed his kick with so much force.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into his strike. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. out of range with that one. Pretty good right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Oliveira gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Blocks the shot.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was.
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Straight punch lands.
You can't break your will.
And a miss with the right hook.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. And he is back up to his feet. And they separate.
Real quick leg kick.
Back and forth we go. Whoa! Oh, big left. Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Sit down, relax, breathe. We are down in this fight. I need you to go out there and I need you to finish. This is the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too. Oh! Oliveira gets up again here, but he looks good. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Michael Chandler.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.